All right, welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for financial freedom. Yes, nobody's talking about ICP right at this point. Everybody's feeling like ICP is boring and all that great stuff, right? But I think that, look, we still need to look forward to great things happening here with ICP. Even though times are bad right now, as I said, nobody has hope that ICP is going to wake up and start pumping, right? But I'm going to be showing you some reasons why I think ICP is going to be headed all the way up to something like $200. And yes, it sounds all crazy right at this moment, but take a look at what happens when ICP goes maybe to something like $18. Everybody's going to be screaming, right? Everybody's going to be watching the videos and trying to buy ICP right at that point. It's not too late, obviously, if you are targeting something like $200, but I just think that people are not learning their lesson when it comes to this market. You will see this whenever the price is low, everybody is speaking trash about that project. The price moves up 50%. Oh, everybody is now saying it's the best thing on planet Earth. I personally believe that ICP is the best blockchain in the world right at this point. Maybe the price is not reflecting that just yet, but still, we are looking good right there. So before I get into the content, I want to kindly ask you to help me spread the video just by delicately tapping the like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm, and people looking for ICP Internet Computer Protocol updates will now be able to find this video much more easily. Basically, it shows the YouTube algorithm that this video is relevant right there. So the video will now be shown to much more people, right? So let's quickly get right here into the 3 daily time frame, and we are seeing that ICP was breaking this bearish trend here with this cross that we are seeing of this downward sloping resistance. And right now, obviously, yeah, we may have not cleared the resistance just yet, but we have got like support levels which are very, very much strong. And of course, with that, I believe that here that the risk to the downside is very, very much limited here for ICP Internet Computer Protocol. If you ask me, where I would be looking for support levels here, it's $8.70 should be able to hold at the price nice and easy. But I mean, should the price go slightly lower than that, we are still looking at something like $7.60, right? So $7.60, $8.70 or something like that. It's not really a wide range, but you know, people actually just go ahead and try to, you know, exaggerate each and every single movement that you see on the price. So relative to this structure here, there is nothing much to be worried about with ICP. I'm going to be taking the chart off of the log scale here and show you a pattern that we have, which is actually very much bullish here coming out of ICP. And this is a falling wedge that you are seeing here. Obviously, falling wedge are very much bullish patterns. They have got a success rate of about something like 70% to hit their price targets. In this situation, the technical price target would be right around something like $8 or $19, we could say. So from where the price is sitting, or let's say, yeah, maybe we have that pullback to something like $8.60, back to the top right there, to the top of the range, we will be looking for 100% pump here coming out of ICP. That is something like $18.54. I think it's something that is very much possible. But I will say this though, right? If we take a look at our daily time frames and stuff like that, and if we take a look at our underlying indicators, meaning the RSI and the MACD, they're actually indicating that we may not be out of the woods just yet here with the ICP price. So maybe the next week is not going to be all that great for ICP, but this really should not be worrying anybody, because long term I think that ICP is holding up a nice structure here, especially if we take a look at the market cap of ICP rather than focusing on the price chart. The market cap here is indicating that, look, we could have something that is really amazing, because what we are seeing here is that ICP is looking very much like it's struggling. But I want you to pay attention to this, right? We've got like very clear but easy resistance levels to clear, and then after that, I will tell you with a high degree of certainty there is a big likelihood that ICP will get into like a massive price discovery once we clear some resistance levels. And we don't need actually a very huge one to confirm something like this. I will show you that in a second, obviously. But I mean, take a look at this. These are like very much reactionary levels on ICP. You can see that here ICP was being supported at exactly this level here of the Wyckoff accumulation pattern on the last dip that we were having. But right now, it's also very much clear that we are fighting this resistance here. And of course, when we were peaking in somewhere around March, we were seeing pretty much that it was this resistance level here. So I mean, we have got one last level to clear here with ICP, and from there we only have one resistance level to clear before the price can head into price discovery. Other than that, there is no much resistance here. So people may be wondering like why ICP is not moving so much. I mean, the resistance is just too strong right at this point. The price is to work that level patiently, right? Fortunately, we have got a structure like that falling wedge that we are seeing that ICP can actually do something like this. So in a situation where we will see the price rising something like 100% or something like that, that is actually getting close to that $18 or something like that for ICP, that will be clearing the first resistance level here. We will still need, of course, a bit more just to clear the final resistance here, and then it's off to the races. I don't know really how much I can express this here, but other than that, if this is too much complicated for you, I'm going to show you a very simple structure here, again on the weekly time frame here, focusing on the market cap of ICP. We are taking a look at this structure here, and we are indicating that there is a very much big possibility that we could be headed for an inverse head and shoulders pattern here. Let me just go ahead and highlight this. This will be your left shoulder, this will actually be your right shoulder here, so we'll still need to see that push. You see how important that is, right? Now the good thing is that we've got that falling wedge in play, and should that actually be resolved, we'll be getting back to like a very decisive structure here on ICP. But here, this is the head, and you have a perfect inverse head and shoulders pattern. Now the way to measure this technical price target is from the top of the head back to the neckline here, and you can see there is an easy 10x from there. Now from the neckline, we will be expecting something like a 10x, obviously, right? So let's go and just measure that nice and easy. Now from the neckline here, should we just go ahead and measure something like a 10x, we are seeing that we could see the market cap of ICP right around $100 billion, right, or $112 billion. That's something that is great, to be honest with you. But of course, if this doesn't sound great, I mean, we are measuring from the point of breakout, right? Now if we measure from where the price is sitting right at this point, you are looking at something like a 21x, 22x here from ICP. From where the price is sitting, we are sitting right around $9.50. So should we go 9.5 here? And I mean, this is a rough calculation, to be honest with you. Multiplied by 22, we are looking at a price target of something like $209 for ICP. Is this something that is very much impossible for ICP to do? You best believe that this is very, very possible. Right now, what you just need is a rise of something like 100%. We have got the decision level here, and then finally from then we are breaking out. This is something that is very much possible. Can ICP manage to pump 100%? I think so. It has managed to do something like a 600% here back then, and here let's see how big this pump here, something like 230%. And let's just go ahead and look for another one here. What kind of a pump was this one here? Something like a 270%. What was this one here? We are seeing something like 120%. So definitely ICP can do this, and I will be looking forward to something like this. Obviously, just remember, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't be buying or selling anything because of anything I sell, right? But I think you saw what I just highlighted to here, that we could see ICP at $200 in this bull cycle. Right now, nobody is believing in this, I know for sure. But just wait and see. When the price gets to something like $30, everybody will be screaming on top of their heads. Going to $1,000, going this and this and this. So these are just like the market dynamics that we have seen before. Nothing new. And I'm just trying to stay based, and we'll see what eventually happens there with ICP. So if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I would have to see you on the very next one. Take really, really good care of yourselves.